Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new, thank you for coming. This is a general collective love reading. So now I work with the Goddess Guidance card, Astrological cards and the Destiny cards. Please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe, as that helps to move the videos around YouTube as well. So more people can see them, you know. It's part of the algorithm. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay, we've got Pele, Divine Passion. This is for you. You might find some aspects are interchangeable, but let's just see. There's too much to come out as well. Got Hathor there. So we've got Pele, Divine Passion, Ishar, Medicine Woman for your person, Hathor for receptivity for the situation, and then we've got advice, and then we've got outcome or potential. I thought one other wanted to come out. Not sure. Let's just try again and see if it wants to come out. No. Okay, so bottom of the deck is Irene, Peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So let's get the astrological guidance now. We've got Grand Cross Provoker, so a lot of red root chakra energy coming in there. So you may be concerned about security and finances and things like that. We've got two coming out here. We've got Jupiter Abundance, so your person is channeling some form of abundance. And then we've got Solar Eclipse Revolution. So this is about being open to changes which need to manifest now. Oops. There's one coming out. Okay, we've got 6th house routine, which is also to do with health, diet, well-being, lifestyle, everything to do with that. Okay, and then we've got air element communicating, so there may be a little bit of travel involved there, and we've got fire element desire, which is going on the bottom of the deck. So definitely some swift changes coming in for you, because you've got the solar eclipse card as well. So whether this Jupiter abundance for your person is going to activate that, or these changes are going to activate that for the person, we'll have to just see, or you can see how it applies to your situation. But definitely swift changes, change in life path or change of direction. And it's like an epiphany or a turning point. Let's get a destiny card here. That one. Trust. Okay. So this always is important when it comes to solar eclipses, and for this kind of card coming in, the fire element card. Just know that whatever changes are going to be coming in for you, you need to trust that things are going to be fine. And you've also got Irene, Peace here, which is about that. So just have faith that things are going to manifest for you, which you've probably prayed about, or which you've asked for, and which is completely necessary at this time. So for you, as I said, there's red and orange in there. There's a bit of yellow as well. So this is the lower chakras. So we've got Pele, Divine Passion coming in for you. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And then we've got Grand Cross Provoker, which is a very powerful card. This is a catalyst for change, this card. And what it does is it puts you in a bit of a pressure cooker. four very hard angles bearing down on you, but it's coming from all directions. So you will have multiple things happening all at once here. But this card is very much about giving yourself permission for going after what is really close to your heart, what really lights you up, what lights your fire, what gets you up in the morning, that wonderful sort of thing that you love to do, which brings you alive, which makes you feel alive. And it's more than likely something that you've kind of put on the back burner, or you haven't really focused on, or you haven't acknowledged, or you just haven't been able to bring it out in yourself because you've been doing other things. And in some cases, this can be like robotic, routine, day-to-day things, jobs, lifestyles, which have now reached expiration point. They're finished. And you need to allow this energy, which is the volcano, to come up. And this is going to motivate you into your heart's true desire, what it is that you really want. And this is why the fire element card is coming up. This can be very explosive as well. So whether this is applying directly to your relationship, or whether it's external circumstances which are going to inject this energy into you and therefore into your relationship, you'll have to apply it. Your relationship could be one that you've been in for already quite some time. You may already be in a commitment, or this could be something that you're just embarking on now, or it might be very new. You must just apply it to your situation. But this is a personal message to say that you need to follow what lights you up, what really it gets you going, your passion, and that, as I said, may have been suppressed for a long period of time, or just not focused on because you had other priorities, or you had other responsibilities, or you were just doing things in a way because it paid your bills, or because it was suitable for the situation that you have been in up till now. But this is the kind of year that we've been in where, you need to make changes, and you need to actually allow this energy to come out now. And this is going to dramatically propel you forward in your life, and bring the satisfaction and the passion that you require back into your life, which has somehow got lost along the way. Now, through that process is the Grand Cross Provoker. It can be quite a difficult process because there's a lot of energies going on, coming at you from all different angles. So this could be something which is going to propel this release of energy, or it could be you bringing that in, and therefore now you're going to be tackling all kinds of things. But it's kind of got a juggling quality about it, so you may be using all your skills, all your talents to make progress. But you're going to need to set priorities. So a priority list is very, very important, and be strict about that, and manage that on an hourly or a daily or a weekly basis, or however quickly it's coming at you. So update your priorities. It's about time management. It's about communication with others to get where you need to be. And you may be under pressure. You may have frustrations around you. There could be a few delays. But just remember, it's a catalyst for change. It's going to propel aspects of your life which may have been stagnant up till now. Okay? Or just ticking over without much effort going on. So, but it's also about building up endurance, building up stamina, building up inner sort of understanding, and being able to access that powerful self. It promotes that in you. It builds up inner strength. So all of these, whatever is going on in your life, whatever experiences you're going to be going through, is going to actually motivate you in lots of ways. But you're going to learn a lot during this process, and that is going to stand you in good stead later on in life, because there is success on the other side of this, but it's just the process that you go through. So really, it's about accessing this and allowing this to come out now, because, as I said, it's going to propel you forward. And listen to what your higher self is telling you. Tap into that and release it. Your person has got Jupiter Abundance and Ishtar Medicine Woman. So you are a channel for divine healing power. So this person, whether they are aware of it or not, is a channel for divine healing power. So now this can manifest in a lot of different ways. It doesn't necessarily mean they have to be a spiritual channel. This can be divine healing power in lots of different ways. They could be in the caring profession. They could be dealing with other people and helping them with their finances. They could be dealing with a wide range of professions, but it's about how they channel energy, integrity, and higher purpose into what it is that they are doing. Okay, so but it's got to be aligned with the divine. So again, this is acknowledging that they can do this, and it's the way that they do it is going to be specific to them. But it's saying that you can, that this person can channel that energy down in whatever it is their platform, and to make sure that it is divine, make sure that they are connected to that, that whatever form it is that's coming down, they can help a tremendous amount of people with this energy, and also help yourselves, help you and your connection. And they may also be bringing healing power into your relationship to assist with a whole lot of things which you have set about to accomplish in this lifetime. You form a contract with your person before you even arrive here. So you have a contract, you have certain aspects of your relationship which you're going to deal with. And whether this is a short-term relationship or a long-term one, whatever it is, it's all pre-sorted out. Everything's arranged long in advance. And you embark on that, and you do everything in your power to achieve and to settle sort of certain things and do things together. And so this is about that. It could very well, but this person is channeling healing power for you in some way, shape, or form within your relationship as well. And it's got here Jupiter abundance. So this is a wonderful energy coming down. It is they could be a channel for abundance. In other words, they may be able to connect people to their abundance in some way, whatever that is their platform. However they do that, it could be the way they speak, the way they conduct themselves, the way they do business, whatever it is, the profession that they're involved in. But it can also be that they are receiving some sort of abundance at this time. And this can be in any form. This can be monetary, but it can also be a windfall as in support, or a fantastic idea, or just faith, or a rescue of some sort. Or it can be just the return of joy and happiness and contentment. All of these things can come in. It's a very big, bold energy is Jupiter. It can also be over the top. So, your person may be displaying Jupiter qualities as well. So big and bold, outgoing, social, interested in lots of different things, and, can be quite deep. As well from a philosophical or belief system point of view. But it could also be that they are now receiving abundance in some way, as I've already outlined. So they may be receiving that, or it could be just an abundance from a channeling point of view, where they are able to really bring down certain aspects of themselves which are going to help a tremendous amount of people, or it's going to be within your relationship. So they're receiving something at this time. And this is also about spreading gratitude and generosity. That can also come in with Jupiter as well. So it could just be their personality. They could be a really very inspiring and charismatic person, and this is how they channel this healing energy. So just see how it applies to you at this time. Here we've got, for the situation, we've got Hathor receptivity, we've got solar eclipse revolution. Okay, so Hathor receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So as I said, I feel this is connected to your person. They may be doing this for you, and it's sort of manifesting within your relationship, or you could be embarking on something together. Just see how it plays out for you. But it's about being receptive to the energies, whether this is your person or you, or both of you together in your own way. It's about being receptive to what needs to manifest, being open to trying new things, to receive information, to receive support, to receive this abundance. Because if you are blocking your receiving, if you are not being receptive, then you block your abundance. Okay, so it's very, very important that you balance giving and receiving. Now, this is something that applies to both masculine and feminine. Receptivity is a feminine quality, but it can also be within the masculine, because we have both within us. So it's about balancing those two. As soon as you balance giving and receiving, then you can tap into the abundance and you can anchor it down. Okay, so being receptive is hugely important because it allows you to open up to receiving without guilt, without shame, without feeling embarrassed or any kind of negative emotion. Okay, being grateful, saying thank you, to receiving whatever it is that's coming for you. And it also helps you to open up your intuition. It gives you energy because you're receptive. And then as you fill up your cup, then so you can help others as well. Now, with the solar eclipse revolution, this is some kind of big turning point within the relationship, or it could be one or either of you is bringing that and manifesting it in for both of you. But there's a big change on the cards here. So this is also about self-mastery, and it is solar eclipse, and this is a solar eclipse reading. So very relevant for you. So it's also about self-mastery. This is about mastering your emotions while upheavals or changes are occurring. And this is about, accessing your belief systems and gaining self-mastery of yourself, because your attitude and your willingness to accept change and your receptivity is going to help you to ride the changes much more successfully, and there will be less of a shock or less of an upheaval, or you'll be in a much better position because you're receptive to the change. And this is going to be very, very important. Okay, so being receptive to the changes, and in fact going in and fixing or changing or creating something in a situation will stand you in good stead, because you're taking initiative, you're taking action. All right, as soon as you do that, the universe steps behind you, especially if it's heart guided. Okay, so this is mustn't be fear guided, it must be heart guided. So some sort of upheaval is coming in, some sort of rearrangement is coming in, and it's all about attitude. It's also about being receptive. As I said, there may be nurturing involved, and this may be nurturing of your relationship or of circumstances, or it could even be children involved. Children may be very much involved here, because she is displaying the mothering, the nurturing aspects. So children or issues to do with children may be very well manifesting for you at this time. So some big change coming in, and it's all about attitude to the change. Welcome the change because it's necessary. It's happening for a reason, and trust that what is coming in for you is right. Okay, so we've got Mary Magdalene. This is unconditional love, and we've got sixth house routine. So this is about from an advice perspective. She's saying that always come back to unconditional love. All right, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, so always come back to unconditional love. Now, unconditional love is actually giving love out, being caring of another or towards others without expecting a return. So without having an attachment to a specific outcome or expecting something back from that person or from those people. It's just giving it out because that is the way we are made. We are made with love. It's the fabric of the universe. It's what makes the world go round. So always come back to that. It's the only thing that really, really matters at the heart of everything. Everything else is just an experience, a learning experience. So come back to this no matter what is occurring at this time. Sixth house routine. So this could be work, workplace, work colleagues, work projects. It could also be mastery of your craft. So this can apply to either one of you, or you could be working on aspects of your relationship, or aspects of your working life may be affecting your relationship. It's also the house of health, diet, well-being, and your lifestyle. So it seems to me that there are aspects going on because you've got the solar eclipse, some sort of change is coming in. You've also got fire elements. So there are things you need to change here. And this is going to help you with your well-being and your lifestyle. Some improvements need to be made here. And that's going to bring fresh energy in. It's going to lift your vibration, your energies up. So bring these energies into your home, into your work life, but also into your actual, your routines around lifestyle, health, well-being, and diet. Be very, very careful. Make sure that you're doing everything you can to support yourselves, your bodies, and this helps your health with your actual romantic side of your relationship as well, the sexual side, all of those aspects. So clean up. clean house and make sure that you are, working on aspects to do with that, and come back to unconditional love, no matter what, or how things appear, or how a person appears. Know that underneath all of that, they also may be struggling with aspects, and it's your attitude. As I said, your attitude is going to determine a lot. Then we've got here for the potential or the outcome going forward for this situation. We've got Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So as I said, bring in fresh energy. So whether this can also be exercise, diet related, lifestyle, whatever's going to improve your well-being within your relationship and with each of you. And going outside, spending time in nature, whether it's exercising or walking or sitting by the ocean. She's got a lot of, seashells there and nature. Doing whatever you can to commune, get outdoors, get fresh air, get things circulating. And that's going to bring in this lovely fresh energy into your relationship. So, get out, if you've been in lockdown and you've been trapped there for some time, do everything you can to get out and spend time outdoors in nature, and it's going to help you and your relationship tremendously. It's also about bringing fresh air, fresh vibrations into your relationship. Things may have just got a little bit, sort of stuck, or, and this is possibly why you're getting eclipse energy and so on. So things will change, but you do need to bring this fresh energy in, and that's going to motivate both of you. We've got air element communicating. So communication is going to be very, very important. So talk to each other about this. There is a lot of blue here, so it's the throat chakra. So communication, talk to each other, discuss things, do things from a, bring the air element is less emotional, it's more intellectual. So it's more like analyzing, take a logical approach, and just sort the issue out, but discuss it in a way which is going to analyze the situation to bring about a solution. But there's some kind of weighing up of the situation which is required here, or of an external situation which is affecting both of you. It could be that as well. This is the card of manifestation. So what you think and what you say is very, very important. So choose your words with care. Positive words bring about positive outcomes. It's manifestation, okay? So what you say to yourself, your body listens to every word you say. It listens to everything you say. So what you say to yourself, your own self-talk, and to others and to your person is going to be important. Choose your words with care. It's also about advanced tech. You may be changing things within your home around technology, or with yourself. Perhaps you're communicating electronically with your person. You may not be together at this time. So it's also about science and advanced technology. So either one of you may be involved in that in some way, or it's sort of influencing your relationship in some way, or you're going to use it as a tool to further yourselves here. It's also about possibly air travel. So this could be, short distance or long distance, but air travel may be involved. And I think that's important because you've got to go outside. So there may be a little trip that you can go on, or some sort of journey that you can take to get away. It can also be about visiting high places, because when you do physically visit a high place, whether it's a hill or a mountain or some sort of higher area, higher ground, it gives you perspective. It lifts you away out of the milieu of your basic life, your day-to-day routines, which can, as I said, get very stuck. It lifts you out of that. It gives you perspective. It gives you perception, and then you can think about things, and then you can allow downloads to manifest and so on. It can also be about downloads, receiving downloads, and you do that when you go into the fresh air and into high places. So see how that can all manifest for you. Just additional, we've got Irene, peace, another lots of blue energy. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So she's here to reassure you to be at peace, okay? Breathe into that, relax into that. Your needs are going to be met, okay? Release yourself from worry, because you become a magnet to the things that you're worrying about then, okay? You just start sending out signals, and that attracts exactly what you don't want, all right? So be careful. You've got the air element manifestation card. So talk about positive things. Speak your things into existence. Speak the things that you want into existence. focus on that and let go of worry. Everything is working out. Everything is on track. You will get there. And know that you will have the support of the universe. And then we've got here fire element desire. So this is about epiphanies, turning points, things like that. It can be a very fiery, quick jump energy. Jump in, take advantage of something, or go after something quickly. So this has got a seek and a claim energy about it. So you may suddenly get the urge or the, and I feel this may apply to you specifically, you may suddenly get the inspiration or the enthusiasm to go after something which is close to your heart, something very, very important to you. So whether this is your person or it's some aspect of your relationship, but it's about going after that. It's about seeking and claiming it. And there's a lot of desire, possibly sexual energy there, enthusiasm, passion. It's that fiery get up and go energy. It's a get things done. It's move forward energy. There's courage. There's daring here as well. So this could also be applying to your person. Your person may be approaching you now at this point. So also be receptive. It could be you approaching your person, but receptivity for both of you is going to be important, okay? Receptive to new ideas, new things. Starting again can also come in, because this can have a scorched earth policy where you just clear the ground, get rid of what was there, and you start again. You start planting new things. You could be changing jobs or changing where you live and starting again. It's that fresh new beginning, fresh start kind of energy. It's very passionate. It's full of vigor. You may be dealing with a few egos or a few bossy people around you. You may have to just put your cards on the table and get things sorted out, okay? Be upfront and clear about things. Be clear about what it is you want and what you expect in however this applies to you, okay? But it's a get up and go, courage, daring, let's get going kind of an energy. But it could be very quick, some quick change coming in for you. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Please don't forget to like and share and like and subscribe. Have a wonderful, wonderful month, and I will see you next time.